Yo, what up guys and gals, Holmes here and bringing you guys more Dark Souls 2 walkthrough with a deck build. Today we're taking on the Brightstone Cove Tseldora. This is gonna be a voiced over commentary because I kinda got a bit confused about what happened in this part. But anyways, the first thing I'm trying to do here, this crystal lizard, it contains a titanite chunk, so I'm trying to kill it. Good thing I did too, because I got a titanite chunk. You couldn't miss it, but if you miss it, you can just simply head on back to the bonfire and you can grab it. I mean, rest at it and then come back, you can grab it. And here's another titanite chunk. If you guys want to take a shortcut, you guys can leap off this part right here and then you can take a shortcut to the first floor and you can just skip the whole top area and you can just make your way to the first floor. And you can get around a bit of the first floor area and then you can just head on towards the boss. It's a really easy way to skip the whole top area if you guys don't want to explore. Now, fair warning, I don't really go through all the top areas simply because there's a lot of like zip lining, so there are some parts that I didn't get to explore and there are some parts that I rarely explored on my practice runs, so I don't know those areas. Like I only practice like a main route that I always use and can grab some good items there. Hopefully I didn't miss out on other good items. Yeah, and these wizards over here, they're tracking with their homing soul ball thing, the one that they shoot. Yeah, before they track really good, but now after the patch, it says that they kind of nerfed it, which I think they kind of did, but I don't know. It feels like it still tracks pretty well, so I don't know. And if you did Pate's questline, Pate and his friend's questline, I don't know his name, I can't remember, and I asked you guys who do you guys want me to kill, but nobody answered. Probably should have gave them more time, but yeah, I waited for like 2 days and I recorded this video, so no one answered. So I decided to kill Pate's friends instead. Right? It doesn't really make any difference who you kill. You can get both of their, like, well, I guess you want to kill his friend if you don't have his armor. If you completed the quest line for Pate, if he survived through the last giant fight, he will offer you his armor set and his shield and his weapon. I think his weapon. I know his shield and his armor is there. After you get him through the last giant part, and he'll give it to you on the Earthen Peak area. If he didn't survive the fight, then he will not offer it to you. But yeah, after killing his friend, after killing Pate's friend, well, they used to be friends. Then Pate will thank you and stuff, and he'll give you a key. But what I would personally do is I think I would kill them both after I kill the first guy. I'll kill the second guy because this is the end of the quest line. They don't really give you anything new if you like keep one alive, you know. They don't have like a bonus quest line. This is the end of the quest line for both of them. So yeah, so what I would recommend doing is I'll kill them both, but I didn't know at this point. But maybe that's a bad idea. So if it is, someone can point it out to me. But I think that's a good way to get all the items and weapons. And for the armor set, you can kill Pate for his armor set. Melentia will sell it to you. If you kill his friend, Melentia will still sell the armor set. Basically, what she does is, you kill any NPC, her armor, like if you kill any NPC and they have that a certain armor set that you want, she will sell it to you after you kill the NPC. So yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. I think I'm checking out the key that he gave me. Or was I checking? No? What was I doing here? I can't really remember what I was doing. I think I was checking out the key, yeah. There is a kind of hidden door downstairs, and it's easy to miss because when you try to open it with your hands, it's not gonna open. Okay, it's gonna say something heavy is pushing on the door or something, and it's not gonna allow you to open it. The best way to open it is to just destroy the door, and make sure you have a bit of distance when you destroy the door, because you guys will see later on when we get to that door. I'm just checking around the area, see if I missed anything. We got a torch here. It can be useful if you guys like to light up areas that are dark. And these guys, I don't know what's up with these guys. They look like necromorphs from Dead Space. I don't know if they got like bitten by the spider and got taken over or what, but it seems like that's the ideal way to think it. Well, or maybe Seath, there's some more experiments before he died. But yeah, those guys do not poison you, so don't worry about it. Well, at least the regular ones don't. I don't know if I think there's red phantoms. I can't remember, but I think that only happened to NG plus. There is one NPC, one dark spirit NPC in this area, so you gotta be careful about that. And I think there is also a Titanite chunk down here on this path. I don't really remember. But you can leap to the ledge and you can get over to that part. Do I do that? Can't remember what I did there. No? Yes? What did I do? That's the way to go. Did I just jump down? I'm kind of wondering what I did here. Oh, I am backtracking. Okay, I'm sticking to my original route here. Yeah, I don't usually take this route. This is the route I take, because it leads you to another bonfire. It's a secret bonfire, actually. And if you don't do this, you're not going to be able to gain access to that bonfire, so that's what I wanted to do. And I don't know if there's a key to open up that bonfire. I know that because like if you try to access it from the doorway, it's gonna say it's locked, and I don't know if there's a key for it actually. So what you can do is you can just leap down from this part right here, but watch out though, because there's two of those wizard guys here, and there's also some spiders up in the ceiling. Alright, and you can just the freaking invisible wall, you can just cheese these guys. There's two of them, so be careful. And when you get too close to them, they have like this soul barrage. They'll shoot like multiple soul arrows, I guess, tiny soul arrows at you. So you want to be careful. Like this guy's gonna perform it right here. Like, yeah, it's kind of like a spread. And I'm just taking these hits like crazy. Look like an idiot. Okay, so after he does a little magic attack, I'm gonna rush him. Done. This spider, you can just shoot him, and he'll fall down. If you don't shoot him, because we'll eventually have to get down to the first floor, so he's gonna come after us either way. So might as well get some damage in, and when you get downstairs, get downstairs, and we can just finish him off with like one shot. I think we can one shot them in NG. I don't know, by two-handing our weapons. Almost fell here, and they're on the left. Oh no, we can even wait. Did we? I don't know. Where is the other spider? It's gone. That's weird. Alright, so yeah, that's the bonfire. That's the bonfire that's closest to the boss, I would say, because all you have to do is just, you gotta make like a U-turn. You gotta get into a little room, and then you get out of that room, and then just go straight, and then you'll make it to the boss. And be careful about this cursed frog right there. And in here, no, not here. God damn it. Okay, do I take on this place first? Alright, I think I showed the ambush here first. Be careful, because there is a pickup back here, but when you come over here, all these spiders are gonna try and give you a hard time. And there's only a total of 3, it seems. I thought there was more, but there's only 3. And petrified dragon bone, I finally figured out what it does. It It upgrades your boss weapons. Alright, if you guys got some boss weapons, that's how you upgrade it. Petrified Dragon Bone. This little pickup here, you're not gonna be able to get from this path. I think you gotta make a jump from the top somewhere, and you can get that pickup. I'm not even sure what that is, but yeah, that's that. In that room right there, that's gonna be where Ornifex resides. I am still trying to figure out how the path links. No, Holmes, you cannot get over there. Alright, so yeah, this is where Ornifex is gonna be at. I don't know why, I just like to close the door here. And she will sell you all kind of boss weapons and stuff. So, and the first one's always free. When you first rescue her on any NG plus, NG plus plus, whatever, so on and so forth. The first boss weapon she gives you, it's free, okay? So, yeah, remember that. And there's also a couple of pickups in here. It's a total of 2 actually. I think that was a flame butterfly. Couldn't really read it. The editing screen's tiny.
Oh, we meet again, kind traveler. This is my workshop. In your tongue, I believe I would be called a blacksmith. I create all manner of equipment using an ancient technique unique to my people. Normally, I only cater to a very select few. But I have a debt to you. I will craft one thing of your choice. My wares are far from ordinary. I am certain they will please you. I require no payment this time, but you must bring me a wondrous soul. My technique absolutely requires it. I trust you will understand.
So trading is gonna be like trading boss souls for a weapon. So the first trade is always gonna be free, okay? And the second trade you gotta have to start paying souls. But you still gotta trade the boss souls. So right now we only have 3. 3 of the boss souls that you can trade to her. Later on when we kill other bosses, she'll have more like weapons show up. So yeah. And I do end up upgrading my black steel katana to +10. Do I further exhaust her dialogue? I don't think. Yeah, that's it for her. She doesn't go anywhere else, and she doesn't offer you up anything else. So, and she also sells a couple of bows and weapons here. And that's another place where you get the twin blade. You don't have to go find the treasure for it. And she also sells you fire arrows and fire bolts. That's pretty cool. And she sells you infinite amount of flame butterflies. So yeah, that's gonna be really useful if you guys want to light up like the whole Dark Souls area. That's what you can do.
Of an item is greatly influenced by the soul that was used to create it. They can be tricky to use, but when wielded properly, are extremely powerful. This is what I meant by unique. These wares are not for use by ordinary folk. It's hard to believe now, but this land was once a flourishing kingdom. Its king, Vendrick, came close to unlocking the essence of the soul. What a dazzling soul he surely had. Imagine what I might create with such a powerful soul. It is said that our technique originates from a strange being that inhabited this land. A pale beast that lived long, long ago. We don't even know what exactly it was. If you find a wondrous soul, bring it by for me to have a look. Do you find me strange? You humans are always this way. The way you glare at any unfamiliar creature. That mix of curiosity, fear, and revulsion. Oh well, it hardly concerns me. The nature of an item is greatly influenced by the soul that was used to create it. They can be tricky to use, but when wielded, this is what it's hard to believe. It's a key.
Yeah, I think I kind of repeated her dialogues. If I did, my apologies. But yeah, I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention when she was talking. I was just thinking of like, I don't know what I was thinking. I think it was, yeah, I know it was something related to her, but yeah, I think about the lore she was talking about, and I was trying to piece it together, and then I kind of missed out on the last part, so ended up repeating a dialogue, I think. And there was a spider in there, which I have no idea where it went. It's most likely, if you don't see a spider, be careful with that crystal lizard, by the way. This thing will blow up. Yeah, be careful while getting near it. If you think it'll give you like a cool item or something, think again. That thing will blow up once you get near it. Like, you're gonna eat it. So yeah, be careful about that. And also the spider. If you don't see a spider, he's either on the other side already, or he's still on the little platform. He's just hiding, like right there. Sometimes you'll end up falling through, so you want to be careful about that. And there's also a hidden little area in here. There's also a spider towards your left. Be careful. And take him out. It's just one shot. That was easy. Was that a mail breaker? I think. I can't remember what this chest was, even though I got through this area already. What is it? Crescent Grey Axe and I think a spell or something. But yeah, the Crescent Grey Axe scales with magic, it seems. Yeah, I don't really know. Ah. Sorry about that. I was trying to platinum Dark Souls 2 today, and I finally did it too. It took a while. Yeah, especially about like the co-oping with people, and people seem to like keep getting killed on NG Plus. Sometimes it gets a little bit annoying, but yeah, I eventually got through it. And right here, I was trying to show you guys that you can jump back if you guys missed something, and you could. I did it in the beginning on my first jump, but that ended up dropping down instead. But yeah, you could make a jump up there, and I don't know, right here I was just trying to prove it again. It's kind of a hard jump, but you could jump up, like damn it. Yeah, you could jump up there, I'm not lying. Yeah, making myself look like a fool here, but you could do it. If you guys do want to go back to the bonfire and don't have a Homer bone, you can still do that. Alright, enough of this shit. Let's get a move on. Yeah, forget it, you can jump. I know, you can jump back. But I just couldn't do it there. I did it on the first jump though, but I ended up like dropping down on purpose here. And be careful about this area. It has two of those cursed frogs. It's not this area, outside area. It has two of those frogs, aka basilisk, whatever. What's up here? What is up here actually? Okay, there's a door. Can't remember what it is. Oh, it leads you out here, and you can see the Black Phantom from this part. Yeah, he's right there. And there's those cursed frogs, basilisks. They're downstairs. They're right below you. Okay, and be careful. Oh no, I can't talk sometimes. But yeah, be careful because the platform, that wooden platform that's like right below you, like that one right there, the one I'm standing on right now, be careful because this can break, okay? If anyone attacks this enough time, it'll break. And even if you shoot arrows at this thing, it will break. And yeah, you don't want it to break because you want to cheese this phantom right here. He can be a bit of pain to cheese because he moves back and forth. These AIs are pretty smart actually, so yeah, you want to be careful. And I just whacked it. Okay, so at this point I'm like, you know what? Screw this. I'm going down and I'm gonna go and take him down. I'm going down to take him down. Yeah. And yeah, two of those frogs over here. I don't know what the hell happened to their eyes. It's not there anymore. And watch out for that dead space guy right here. Some necromorph. Yeah, I don't know. For those of you guys that play Dead Space, doesn't it look like necromorphs? I mean, they got the claw and then they got the look. This guy is pretty simple because the power of staggerness. And the power of one-shotting them because the HP is low from the poison. And I think I got this part mixed up. I'm like, wait, that's where I came from. What am I doing? But yeah, the hidden door, the hidden item, it's gonna be right here, this door right here. As you guys can see, it doesn't want to open. You could whack this thing, but be careful about whacking it though, because once it opens, sand is gonna spew out, and if you're in range in the door, you're gonna take some damage. I don't know if it'll kill you, but you'll take some damage if you get hit by the sand. It's gonna knock you back too. And yeah, I don't know. I was trying to I was thinking I should just whack it, and then right before it breaks I can just roll out of the way, and then I rethought of the strategy. I'm like, if I fuck up I'm gonna get hit still, so might as well just pop an arrow at it. It takes around 6 shots to break wooden doors with arrows, I believe. I guess if your arrow's not up, I guess if your bow is not upgraded, it'll take more than 6. But yeah, just shoot it and it'll break. And be careful about the treasure chest on the left. The wooden one, it contains a trap. Okay, so be careful about that. It's kind of hard to get away from it too because it's acid too, so be careful. Yeah, I think I took some damage here.
That'll leave a nice scar.
And that's nothing, okay? It depends on who you save. If you save the other guy instead of Pate, and if you do manage to get hit by this trap right here, he'll say something similar to this too, so it's not like a big difference here. And right here it'll give you a pretty nice glove. Yeah, this glove will, if you you'll have a chance to do some critical damage while doing normal attacks. So you might start doing 1,000 damage per swing or something. I don't know. I'm exaggerating here, but yeah, it'll do some critical damage while you're swinging, but it has a low chance, so be careful. Yeah, don't think you'll start doing critical damage like crazy here, because you won't. I don't know what I'm doing here. I remember when I was doing this recording, I was confused. I was like, is there a bonus quest line for pay or what? But there's not. I tried going back and check, and there was nothing there. And I ended up dying here too. So it was stupid. It was a waste of time, and I cut that part out. So yeah, not gonna leave in the useless bits in my walkthroughs. And right here, I'm gonna cheese these Dead Space guys right here, the one with the spiders on their back. Because if you just run straight for the door, these guys will jump down, okay? They won't jump down if you stare at them or what, but they will jump down if you try to open up that door up front, and both of them are gonna come after you, so be careful about that. And the way I like to deal with them is just shoot them with an arrow and get them all pissed off, and they'll jump down for you. And be careful with the spikes on the side. They will not one-shot you. You're gonna start taking chip damages, like right here. Yeah, you'll take some chip damages, and eventually, if you stay there long enough, you'll die. But yeah, and in this room right here, we're getting pretty close to the primal boss now. But in this room, look up. Ta-da! A shit ton of spiders. Yeah, from here on out, it's gonna be spiders, spiders, spiders. There is gonna be one necromorph guy, those dudes with spiders on their back. There's gonna be one of them, and you could just kill them. Well, make sure you kill these spiders first, so you can just take out the necromorph guy before these spiders start ambushing. I remember I did like a speed run past them, and then I opened up the door. The guy was there, and then the spiders were all like ganked up behind me, so I had nowhere to escape, and they ended up killing me. It was pretty hellacious. But yeah, I don't think there's anything in this room. There is a little door on the right side. You can only open this door after defeating Frazier. I think defeating Frazier is Duke or something. There's a guy after you defeat Frazier, and I think he's gonna give you the key. It's either Frazier give you the key or the other guy's gonna give you the key. Yeah, and you want to open up this door. This is the path to go, and there's this guy right here too. Just take him out quick and fast. Two-handed weapons. Two-shotting this guy. And down he goes. So at this point, I was getting really curious about the pate thing, and I ended up homer boning back just to check. But yeah, I took out that part because there was nothing. There's nothing special. So yeah. Boop. Okay, we're back in this cave, and I'm all hollowed out now because yeah, I was trying to run back. I was trying to do a speed run back, and I ended up slipping, and I fell down to the little the sand pit thing, the quicksand, I believe. I don't know what it's called. It's kind of like a quicksand, but yeah, I ended up falling down there, and I died. It was stupid. And do I go down? No, I don't retrace my step. Retrace my step here. Okay, yeah, be careful with this part. A lot of spider webs. Obviously, there's some spiders here. Yeah, there's a couple of spiders. By couple, I mean like around 10. Yeah, there's quite a bit of spiders in this part. But don't worry, they don't pose any threat. I don't think they even have poison on them. So, and there's gonna be one right here. Take them out. And most of the spiders are gonna be on the first floor. So be careful about that, and be careful about this little ambush right here. You can just take him out, no problem. One-shotting him. What is this? A torch. I wish you can light like torches to these spider webs and burn some of them, but you can't do that. And it kind of fuck us over if you do that too, because it's gonna burn off the path that we can take. This part is pretty simple. You can just follow the spider web down. And you can also summon a pretty OP NPC for this fight too, and he'll be the distraction, and you can just attack the boss's head while he's dealing with all those while he's getting the boss's attention. And there's also going to be a couple of spiders in the boss fight too, so yeah, that's why he can deal with all those spiders, but I recommend you do it instead. You can help him take out a few of the spiders and leave the rest to him, or you can just totally ignore all the spiders and he can take care of it too. It doesn't matter, but I personally like to help him out. Like, I like to help him take care of few spiders before letting him deal with the boss and the spiders, so he doesn't get staggered as much. And he's pretty much a tank too, so I don't know, I wouldn't worry about it. I tried to do a jump attack and try to take both of them out here and ended up fucking up. Oh god. Yeah, I was getting a bit greedy here. Yeah, I'm just at this point I'm just trying to take them all quick and fast, and it seems like that's not working out. But you could block their attacks. The reason why I don't really block their attacks is it's really annoying when you block their attacks, because they'll slide backwards. So yeah, and you're gonna have to get close to them again, and by the time you get close to them, they'll most likely initiate another attack. So yeah, I usually just like strafe around it. And be careful if they do spit like webs at you, and the thing that the webs do is it'll slow you down. So Uh, yeah, it'll be like that one miracle in Dark Souls 1 where people spam the shit out of that. Oh my god. Yeah, when Dark Souls 1 barely released, there was like people they're just using that one miracle, and then like it slows the player down, and it also prevents you from rolling. But then FromSoft eventually patched it so you can roll if you have low equipment load. So yeah, at this point, I'm gonna revert back to human. I'm standing on the wrong side of the little area, by the way. Yeah, it looks pretty identical, so I got confused. I'm like, where the hell is the sign? It's supposed to be here, and it's right here. I don't know. They look like the same area, so I got a bit confused. I'm like, what happened to the guy I'm supposed to summon? And be careful because towards the right, there's a spider right there. I totally missed it until I saw the claws. I'm like, oh, somebody's gonna give me a hug. Nope, not today. And right through this fog door, it's gonna be where the boss is gonna be at. Yeah, like I said before, there is gonna be a couple wave of spiders. There's gonna be like a little time limit, and if you don't kill the boss within the time limit, the second wave of spiders will spawn. So yeah, this guy, Ashton's gonna be helping us out. He'll be distracting the boss, and you can just sit back and deal damage to the boss while he's distracting her. So yeah, let's get this fight started.